Before we get started learning the fundamentals of creating parts, assemblies, and drawings, I'd like to take a few minutes to introduce some important areas of the SOLIDWORKS interface that you will be interacting with during the remainder of this course. I'll begin by pressing the New icon. A window will appear asking whether you would like to create a part, assembly, or drawing. These are the three main types of files you'll be working with in SOLIDWORKS. If this window doesn't look like the one displayed on your screen, notice the Advanced button here at the bottom. The Advanced section gives you access to additional templates and is where you can access templates that you can customize, something we'll talk about in another lesson. For this course, I'll be using the Novice window. I'll select Part, and when I click OK, SOLIDWORKS opens a blank part document. On the right is the Graphics area, the working space where you graphically interact with your parts, assemblies, or drawings. This area on the left is called the Feature Manager Design Tree. The feature tree will display commands and information for parts assemblies or drawings, and also for different functions in each. Basically, this tree is a method to interact with the items, such as sketches and features displayed in the graphics area. Don't worry about exactly what this means right now. We will go into much greater detail of how to use both of these areas throughout the course. Next, focus your attention to this row of icons above the graphics area. These icons constitute the Command Manager. The Command Manager is simply an ingenious here on a toolbar. You can add it simply by dragging and dropping the command from the results list to the toolbar. One last thing I'd like to show you in this lesson are a couple of SOLIDWORKS options you should be aware of. To access SOLIDWORKS options, I can simply press the Options icon. SOLIDWORKS options break down into two categories. System options control all of the global settings in SOLIDWORKS. The document properties, on the other hand, only affect the part, assembly, or drawing you're working with. Here I can change the drafting standards and units for the part. I'll hit OK to accept the changes. When I return to the part, notice in the bottom right-hand corner of this interface, you can see the unit system I just set for the part. I can click the arrow to toggle between the different default unit systems, or I can click Edit Document Units to bring up the same unit option window that we just saw a moment ago.